Hello everyone, welcome to Gaming with a Dad. I'm the dad, Steve.
Who?
This is Zach, the gamer.
You use that controller, Steve! Thanks everybody for watching. Steve, are you into cars at all? I think I've asked you this before.
Nothing about cars, dude.
Oh, okay.
My wife has picked out my last two cars, dude.
Okay, that's alright.
I can fake it though. Like when the conversation comes up and I'm around a bunch of dudes, I'm like, oh yeah, the Trans Am.
No, I was just gonna say because the new Corvette came out recently, and by came out, they kind of had their press release, and all the reviews came in for it. So they made a really huge change in the Corvette line. Obviously, you know what a Corvette is, right? It's it's the American supercar. It's, you know, front engined, rear wheel drive, but they changed it to mid engined. So they moved the engine from in front of where you sit to behind where you sit now, and it's made a huge difference in the car apparently.
Oh, kind of like the Tesla, right?
Tesla's not mid engine. Tesla has four different engines technically.
But it's in the back of their vehicle, I believe. It's not in the front.
No, it's actually underneath it. It's actually really shaped like a skateboard.
Is it?
Yeah, because the battery packs are underneath for balancing, and then you get power to the wheels via you know, obviously the battery packs. No, a Porsche, like a 911 or a Cayman and stuff, they're like rear and mid engine.
I gotta tell you, it's good to be able to move and shoot again after playing CS:GO.
Yeah.
But wait, so you're really pumped about this, huh? What's your dream car then?
My dream car?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure. So like, there's a difference, right? There's a dream car, and then there's your poster car, right? What was the car that you had on the poster on the wall when you were growing up? My favorite car forever has been a GTR, but that's actually like kind of attainable. Like a new GTR, you can get one for like 100,000, and you could like daily it, right? So you could like actually legitimately buy $100,000 car and use that $100,000 car. Or if you buy one used, you could probably get one in like the high 50s, low 60s for something with like decent miles on it. So that's like an obtainable car. Really, the answer to this question is the Ferrari Testarossa. I absolutely love the Testarossa. So
I wish you could send me a pic right now so I see what you're saying.
Testarossa is the Scarface car, I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen Scarface in a long time. I could be entirely wrong, and if I am, I'm gonna cut that out.
Why, dude? Live in it, man. We all say things that are wrong sometimes.
No, I never do.
I once called my kid by the wrong name for 3 days in a row.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's when you stop going on those benders.
Oh my goodness, something's wrecking me. So the allure for you is like for most car collectors, then it's just like the more
nostalgia.
Yeah, the more not available it is, the better I feel about it.
Well, yeah, there's that. Listen, if I could justify, so if we didn't live in Canada and I had to worry about snow for 9 months of the year, I would for sure buy a Corvette, because you could daily drive a Corvette and be happy with it. It has a big trunk. It has room. Like, yeah, I would buy a Corvette for sure. But again, a Corvette is an obtainable car. It's a $60,000 car, right? Like, a lot of SUVs are going for that now. So, you know, I decide not to buy a I don't know, like an Acura MDX with like the best package, and I get a Corvette. Like, that's kind of where the level of Corvette is, and that's the allure to it, is that like a somewhat average person could buy a Corvette. So I think if your Corvette is a dream car, it's kind of a waste, because it's something that you could buy. And like, if you go back, you could buy a, you know, last generation Corvette, like a really high package for like, I don't know, $40,000-$50,000. That was, you know, $70,000 or $80,000 brand new, and like live happily with it. So yeah, a Corvette is an obtainable car. Therefore, I think it would be a waste to call it a dream car.
So let me ask you a question. You seem like a guy who knows a lot about cars. I didn't realize how much. But what do you think of cars like the Tesla?
I like Teslas a lot, dude. I think Teslas are really cool. Not only the fact that they, you know, advance technology in, you know, making it electric and making it green, quote unquote, but it's interesting to see someone who isn't a car manufacturer be a successful car manufacturer, right? If we wanted to really be true to ourselves, Tesla isn't a car manufacturer. They're a technology company.
Technology, yeah.
So it's really interesting to see something like that emerge and sell cars and beat out your other manufacturers from the U.S. Because, you know, it's hard to imagine, but the Tesla is an American car. So.
Oh, that's right.
Right. It's you forget that, but it's an American car. It's one of the best-selling American cars. It might even have been the best-selling American car for a while.
So where are they at fiscally nowadays? Like, are they still
Terrible? Yeah, they're last quarter they sold the most cars they've ever sold and lost the most money they've ever lost.
Wow.
Yep. But some companies are designed to make money, and some companies are designed to be sold.
Like Movie Pass.
What?
You didn't have Movie Pass, dude?
No.
You don't know what Movie Pass is?
Not at all.
Oh my goodness, dude, you missed out on what was the greatest debacle but benefited the fans in the most amazing way. Let me regale you with the story. So, last year, or maybe 2 years now, a company named MoviePass came out, and they came out with a great offer, which was $10 a month, and you can go see any movie you wanted at any participating theater as many times you wanted, but only, for that week, but it was only one time a day. So imagine that for a second.
I'm making $2 the first time I go.
Yeah.
That's a good value.
So it just, of course, everyone signed up, right? And their original business plan was enough people are going to sign up where it's going to offset all the consignment tickets we have to buy, because they're literally buying seats, and that's how it worked, right?
So the way that it works is that they're banking the same way a gym banks on people not showing up. Right? If you're paying $10 a month and 60% of your user base isn't going to that movie or what you're offering, then you're making money because those seats you're not buying, essentially.
So now you see where this all went terribly wrong, right? Guess what?
Everyone was utilizing it.
Everyone showed up, dude.
Dude, everyone likes movies.
Dude, and I have to tell you, I saw Black Panther a whopping 12 times because of Movie Pass.
I hope you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding at all.
Did you think it was that good of a movie?
Well, that and the availability. I was living in California at the time, and this is before my family came. Oh, well, before I came back to New York, and they would come visit me like bi-monthly.
Where? Where do you live?
Oh, I live in Canada, dude.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But at any rate, I had a lot of time on my hands when I wasn't working, so I just go see movies. I saw Black Panther 12 times. I saw the Avengers Infinity War like 5 times in the theater. I single-handedly might have put this company out of business. In fact,
That's fair.
It was amazing, man. AMC even adapted their own program, and I think they just discontinued it when MoviePass went out of business finally.
Oh. There's a lot of guys here. Are you satiated with your amount of wanting to kill?
Yes, I'm finally in a place in my life where I can enjoy this. Dude, have you ever ate pho before?
Yes, actually, not too long ago, in the mall near us.
Really?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
You didn't invite me? What the hell, man?
Same day that I rode the skateboard.
Oh, okay, that's right. You went over there with the D.
With a coworker, yeah. Shout out, DD.
DD. Crocs in the house. It's my guy right there. Gangster.
Oh, man. Crocs in the house.
I'm for real. He wears them with such authority, and like he won't take any shit from anyone.
Nurse.
Huh?
Nurses wear Crocs, dude. Good thing he's a nurse.
He is a nurse.
He's a nurse at our school. In Ontario, Alberta, in Vancouver, in...
So Chew is down. He got killed by this big guy. I gotta save him, Mr. Chew.
You got him, bro. You got him.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. Come revive me. Come revive me.
I am currently trying to get back because I had...
I'm up. Never mind. Stay where you are.
Oh, I'm coming in.
This game reminds me of like one long anime.
Never watched anime, so I wouldn't know. But I do like how mindless and just how, like, eyeball vomit this game is.
Yeah.
It has good colors. It has, you know, it has good pacing, to be honest. The gunplay is really good. The gunplay is way better than the second one.
Oh yeah, I'm actually having way more fun with this game than I did with the second one.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I've ever finished the second one because I actually didn't like how bad the guns punished you for being low level.
The reason I asked if you have foe, man, is because I think we should do obviously we can't do a cooking segment because I can't cook, and I'm not gonna let you cook in my house so we don't burn it down.
I can. I'm actually a really good cook.
Are you really? Name 3 things you can cook.
Reverse seared ribeye steak.
That's not a real thing.
Yeah, it is. Mozzarella stuffed chicken.
That's microwavable.
I love that you're just tearing me down here, Steve. I'm gonna have to reciprocate this in ways that you did not see coming.